Hi everyone, welcome back to Porchselvanvlogs. As you saw in our previous video, we traveled from Colombo to Kandy by train. Now, we're planning to head to Gampola to visit the Ambuluwawa Tower. Let's get started with the video. From Kandy bus stand, we took the bus to reach Gampola. The Kandy bus stand, also known as the Goods Shed bus station, is a central hub for both local and intercity buses. Its strategic location opposite the Kandy railway station makes it a convenient point for travelers transitioning between train and bus services. We took about an hour to reach Gampola by bus. Gampola is a town in the Kandy district of Sri Lanka's central province. Situated in the central highlands, the town enjoys a mild climate throughout the year. Ambuluwawa Mountain, which rises to 3,566 feet above sea level, features a hilltop tourist spot that encompasses a biodiversity complex, celebrating both environmentalism and cultural and religious diversity. The easiest and most convenient way to get to Ambuluwawa Tower from Gampola is to hop in a tuk-tuk. You can try using ride-hailing apps like PickMe or Uber. But keep in mind that some tuk-tuk drivers might not accept those rides or could charge a bit more because of the hilly terrain. It's best to negotiate with regular tuk-tuk drivers to get the best price, just as we did. We negotiated a fare of 2,000 Lankan rupees to reach the top parking station of the tower. The driver will wait for us for 1 hour before taking us back to Gampola. To make the most of our time, it's helpful to know that we can keep our bags or trolleys safely in the tuk-tuk. This will make it easier for us to climb the tower. As you approach the lower entrance of the tower, you will need to purchase an entrance ticket. The entrance fee for the Ambuluwawa Tower is 2,000 Lankan rupees, which is approximately $6 for foreign adults, and 1,000 Lankan rupees for children, which is around $3. Please note that payment for the entrance ticket cannot be made by bank card, so be sure to bring enough local currency. It is very steep. Every vehicle that travels this road struggles to reach the top. A few foreigners attempted to walk up but became exhausted midway and regretted their decision. We were grateful to our local tuk-tuk driver, who skillfully navigated the steep hill by driving in a zigzag pattern. As we climb up the hill, we can see Kudam Pond on our left. It serves as a subtle yet powerful symbol of traditional wisdom and modern environmental awareness. Inspired by ancient techniques used worldwide to retain rainwater, and this pond is not merely a scenic feature, it is a carefully designed creation with a significant purpose. After a 40-minute uphill ride, we arrived at the Ambuluwawa Tower parking area, located near the big swing. This is as close as vehicles can get to the tower. We left our bags in the tuk-tuk and began our walk toward the tower. The Ambuluwawa Tower is located just around the corner. The tower is a white, spiral-shaped landmark located on Ambuluwawa Mountain near Gampola town. Built as a multi-religious center symbolizing unity and cultural diversity, and was officially opened in 2006 after its construction began in 1997. The tower is part of the Ambuluwawa Biodiversity Complex, a project spearheaded by former Prime Minister D.M. Jaya Ratna, and it offers panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and diverse flora, making it a significant tourist destination. The tower is the first multi-religious center in Sri Lanka, featuring a temple, a mosque, and a church. The Ambuluwawa Temple is reminiscent of a Buddhist stupa and stands at a height of 48 meters. This multi-religious center exemplifies the harmony and unity among Sri Lankans from the very beginning. Visitors, including not only Buddhists, but people of various faiths, come to Ambuluwawa Tower to enjoy a remarkable experience and to worship according to their religions. To access the midsection, start at the ground entrance and climb the stairs to the 6th floor. This area is easily reachable for everyone and offers a beautiful viewpoint of the landscape. The real adventure begins once you ascend beyond the 6th floor. Ambuluwawa is located about 1,965 feet above Gampola town and stands at an elevation of approximately 3,560 meters above sea level. The tower on Ambuluwawa mountain is around 48 meters tall. It is not recommended for elderly individuals and children to climb to the top of the tower. Reaching the top of Ambuluwawa offers breathtaking views, although they can sometimes be obscured by mist. Once the mist clears, however, the sight may be daunting, especially for climbers with a fear of heights. It's important to note that hiking Ambuluwawa is not dangerous or risky, but it may not be the best adventure for those who are afraid of heights. If there is no crowd, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to reach the top of the tower. However, if there is a crowd, it could take up to 30 minutes to get to the top. It was a scary experience when, halfway up the climb, people started coming down while we were trying to go up the narrow stairs. I finally reached the top, and the view was absolutely breathtaking. Trust me, it was the most adrenaline-pumped climb I've ever experienced. It was slightly risky since there were no safety handles to hold on to, and even using my phone or camera was a challenge up there. So please be careful if you attempt this. But is it worth all the trouble? I would definitely say yes, given the stunning view and the exhilarating experience. Ambuluwawa is surrounded by several mountains, including Padaruthalagala to the east, Bible Rock Bathaligala to the west, Sripada Adams Peak to the south, and the Knuckles Mountain Range to the north. In addition to these prominent peaks, many other mountains can also be seen from this location, enhancing the area's natural beauty. To descend Ambuluwawa Tower, you will need to use the same spiral staircase you took to climb up. The staircase is narrow and often crowded, so you must move in a single file. If there is a large crowd, you can step into the small rooms on each level to allow others to pass. By reaching the exit, you see the souvenir shop. No trip is complete without a cherished keepsake. Ambuluwawa honors this tradition by offering a carefully curated souvenir shop inside the iconic tower. Both local and tourist visitors are often inspired to take home a token of their time spent at Ambuluwawa, and this shop offers the perfect opportunity to do that. Each item embodies the spirit of the place, transforming it into more than just a souvenir. It becomes a story, a memory, and a piece of the experience that you can carry with you. After visiting the Ambuluwawa Tower, we boarded our tuk-tuk and headed back to Gampola town. On our way, we were stopped at a train crossing, and it was always a blissful experience to watch the trains pass by in Sri Lanka. We arrived in Gampola and had lunch at Chennai's, a family restaurant located in Gampola town near the railway track. The restaurant was air-conditioned, and the food was delicious and affordable. After lunch, we headed to the bus stand to go to Nuwara Eliya. However, the buses to Nuwara Eliya do not stop at the main Gampola bus station. Instead, the bus comes from Kandy and will only stop near the old bridge in Gampola. From the main bus stand, you should walk straight and take a right at the junction, then continue walking towards AB3 road to reach the Nuwara Eliya Hall bus stand. The Nuwara Eliya Halt bus stop is located just 600 meters from the Gampola bus stand, making it accessible on foot in about 10 minutes. As you walk, you will pass through the local market of Gampola, where a variety of groceries, vegetables, and household items are available for sale. At the end of the road, you will reach a junction. Simply cross the road, and the Nuwara Eliya Halt bus stop will be nearby, situated by the old Gampola Bridge, opposite Asset Line Finance Limited. We embarked on a comfortable journey aboard an air-conditioned private bus from Gampola to the stunning Nuwara Eliya. The trip, which took nearly 2 hours with a refreshing 15-minute break, brought us to the picturesque Nuwara Eliya bus stand, where the beauty of the region awaited us. Travel in style and comfort to explore one of the most enchanting destinations in Sri Lanka. Welcome to Nuwara Eliya. Nestled in the heart of Sri Lanka, this charming town, often called Little England, is known for its cool climate, tea plantations, and beautiful gardens. Directly across from the Nuwara Eliya bus stand lies the Nuwara Eliya post office, a true gem that represents the rich colonial history and charm of the region. As one of the oldest post offices in Sri Lanka, its stunning red brick font and elegant Tudor-style architecture create a captivating sight that draws visitors in. This iconic landmark is not just a place for sending mail, it's a must-visit destination that embodies the enchanting spirit of the hill country. Don't miss the chance to experience this piece of history for yourself. You'll find a fantastic selection of postcards to send home, starting at only 50 Lankan rupees. Just a heads up, if you're sending them internationally, there's a small extra fee of 70 Lankan rupees. If you're exploring beautiful Nuwara Eliya and want to capture the moment, why not send a postcard to yourself and your loved ones? It's a sweet way to share the experience, just as we did. The weather here is completely different from that in Gampola. While Gampola was very hot and humid, it is quite cold and rainy here. We took a tuk-tuk to our homestay and then set out for dinner, but we were surprised to find that restaurants in Nuwara Eliya closed at 7 p.m. due to the heavy rain and flood. The locals suggested we head towards the bus stand for dining options, but we decided against it due to the heavy rain and slight flooding in the area. Nearby our homestay, there was a restaurant called Cafeteria Heaven, located at the economic center on Havelock Road. Although they were closing, the staff kindly opened their doors just for us. They were very hospitable and served us hot idli and idiyappam string hoppers with dal and chana. These dishes created some of the best memories for us, and we are truly grateful to the owner and staff of Cafeteria Heaven for their generous gesture. Wow, what an amazing day! Our trip from Colombo to Nuwara Eliya was absolutely unforgettable. Let's call it a day for now, but I can't wait to catch up with you all in the next episode for our day 4 in our Sri Lanka adventure. Until then, take care and see you soon. This is Porchselvan signing off.